basically, I'm gonna just talk about these situations. Like we coming in here and we just trying to, you know, consume our time. We don't want to be idle. We want to do what we need to do, you know what I'm saying, to make it to the next level. And even if it requires going to little programs and shit like that, that's what we got to do, and that's what we willing to do. Meet new people that's just like us so we can move forward instead of fucking with the same people that's holding us back, and we don't even see that they taking out our little willpower and, you know, our little overdrive mode that we got. So that's what it is. This is Good Shepherd rebound program, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. It's just what I do. It's what I gotta do. Keep myself out of trouble, keep myself out of the mix, keep myself out of the bullshit.
Making the pic, then you post it up, thinking that it's making me sick. I see you calling, I be making it quick. I'ma answer that shit like I don't fuck with you. Bitch, I got no feelings to go. I swear I had it up to here, I got no feelings to go. I mean for real, fuck how you feel.
But yeah, I remember when I was locked up and shit, and I wanted to just like be back in New York. I wanted to be able to take my opportunities and, you know, expand on them, because like I knew more, so I wanted to do more. And I was facing like 28 years, like I got indicted, so it's like, what am I gonna do? You know, what is my purpose? So once I found out like my purpose wasn't to be locked up, it wasn't to be doing like fucked up shit, you know, and to be out in the streets. I had more, and I had more to offer. People can learn from my experience. That's what I did. That's what I set out to do. Like, I did music. You can see it on my page and shit. So I'm like, man, what can I learn through this? How much can I grow through this? How can I reach where I want to be in life through this? And so that's what I did. I set out to do music, and through music I learned that I was more than that. I learned my verbal and my writing skills was unbelievable. It's out of this world. So like I can do more with it. I made programs and everything. So then I'm fucking around on the internet as I'm going through things. You know, when you're going through changes, you don't really understand everything, but it's most important to just keep on going even when you don't understand them. So I'm on YouTube, I'm fucking around, I'm knowing there's more to this world than what I'm just thinking about. Fucking around, then I pop up, some shit pop up, The Secret, the law of attraction. I'm like, yo, what the fuck is this? It's like some shit you would really think and you were seeing in a movie or something. But, so, I'm like, how am I gonna go about this? I just kept looking into it, and it was like, the law of attraction, the shit that you think about, the shit that you think about, your thoughts, your actions, and your imagination, everything is determined, your life thereafter is determined by how you think and what you imagine, your self-talk, your inner self-talk. Like, you tell yourself that you can do something, you tell yourself that you can't do something, and that's what it's going to be. You know, you look for good is going to come to you. Whatever you speak is going to come into existence, and that's just what it is. And you can see that through examples. Like when you think about somebody, you like, oh shit, and then they pop up. I was just thinking about you not too long ago, but it's your thought process. It's how you thinking. You know what I'm saying? Eventually, you may not get what you was thinking about or wanting at that moment, but it comes eventually. And I think that the shit that I was speaking, the shit that I was imagining, if I just believed on it, and it was working. Like, I was doing everything, all the music. Like, I remember I didn't have like money to like do videos and shit like that. I ain't have no type of connections and shit, but I just kept on believing. I imagined those situations and shit. I imagined that, you know, that I would run into these people, and that's just what it was. I ran into people. I found myself. So now I'm here. I'm in New York. I'm back, and I'm doing good, and I'm doing well. I'm doing better than I ever expected. That's just one. Damn, this shit is so lit. Like, a lot of people notice that, like, negative shit happens to them. Negative things happen to them, and, like, they don't even be really knowing and understanding why it's happening to them. Like, whatever you put out into this world, you're gonna get right back. And sometimes some shit you might think that is negative, that you might think that it's not for you, but it is. Most of the time it is. You just gotta look at the other side of shit. You gotta look at the positive side of shit. Because shit is not really how we think. We look at shit worse than it is. If we just on this turnstile waiting for the train, that's just what it is. It ain't no damn, oh, we don't have no car, this, that, and the third. It ain't none of that. It's just we here and we waiting. This is what we doing. Ain't nothing else to it. You know what I'm saying? We just living life. The best thing is just to live life in the moment, man. Live life right now. Don't worry about later. You stressing about shit that you can't even fix. You trying to impress motherfuckers you don't even like. The shit just don't be making no sense. You know, you just gotta keep doing you, keep living your life, focus on you. The last thing that I wanted to talk about is, like, some shit is just out of our control. Like, when you think in the situations as they bad as they good, or really they shouldn't even be looked at like that. It's like, it's just another event in your life. It's just something else that you gotta learn from. It's just something else that you gotta build on. All of that shit that we go through is just build character. And these is just situations just letting you know that you just gotta verify, you gotta change your thoughts. You gotta change how your self-talk, how you talk to yourself from your inside. You telling yourself, oh, I can't do this because of this, that, and the third reason, that's how it's gonna be. You know, live off instinct. If you feel like something's right, you feel like that you doing something right and the next person is always chiming in and got an input on it and it's fucking with your outlook on life, that's you not gonna get the full fulfillment out of everything you're supposed to be doing. That's how I live life. Physicality, mentality, spirituality, work and play. You know what I'm saying? And that's how it gotta be. And mostly when I'm on my life purpose, which is this, my life purpose, that's when you get all your blessings. That's when you get everything you want to get. That's how I get to travel. I'm state to state, do all of that stuff. Just focus on changing your mindset. Focus on looking at things differently. Don't look at things as like it's nothing. It's just another event in your life. You know, you're gonna get over it. It's either you grow from it or you're gonna let it beat you down. And when you get better, don't think about how other people think about things. It's just all about how you gonna think about things. Because how they think about them is different. Everybody got their own life purpose. Whatever they here for. Some people just here for a short period of time and then they going. You know what I'm saying? They have children and then they going. But you can't really dictate your circumstances or situations on that. And don't let it be. So when you know better, do better.